Hi Aquarius, welcome to your energetic forecast for November 13th through the 19th, 2022. Let's get into it immediately. Let's look at your male, fiery, outgoing, young energy, your passions, what makes you tick, what gets you out of bed is the Five of Wands, the Lord of Strife. Well, that's all right because in this instance, and it's a very internal energy, even though it's external. You might be kind of feisty, actually, if I look at this card. There is this idea that people are trying to work together and find a creative solution, but everybody has their own idea of how they want to do it. So even if it is just your own internal energy, that can be a bit of a struggle for you during this week. Five is instability that pushes us to find that stability or that even keel. So your emotions are a little out of hand. They just kind of flew out of my deck. Let's look at your female, your female yin energy, your emotions. Bah. The Four of Cups. You are being given the opportunity to fill those cups with what you want. If you're dissatisfied or you're bored, it's like the universe is saying, well, here, take this empty one and do what you want with it. Fill it with what you want. Four is foundation, so it's your emotional foundation that you're trying to fill these cups with. What do you want? There's just this kind of feeling of being dissatisfied with things right now. Well, we can look into that in a minute and get clarification, but let's go further. The other cards might answer that. Let's check out how you're acting, your actions, and your thinking. Erratic. You have the Knight of Swords. He's a lightning bolt. You want to move, you want to do, you want to be on the move, and then you want to get out of there. It's a quick energy. It's the knight in shining armor that comes in, saves the day, and then he's got to go because there's more people who need saving. It's nothing that sticks around. It's a flash of insight, but write it down because it might leave you just as quickly. It's that kind of energy. Careful while you're driving. There's a lot of movement with this card, so you might be out and about, or you might have to jet out someplace really quick and then head back and then jet to another place. It's just that kind of erratic energy. It's like you can't stay put. However, now that's funny. The Knight of Pentacles, mind you, Knights bring messages, but I have specific message. Maybe this is a financial message that you are getting. And the Knight of Swords could bring a message that will make you move, but you have to get up and go and do something really quick. So the Knight of Pentacles is kind of wanting you to be more solid in doing something, especially with that Knight of Swords. You could rush things. And the Knight of Pentacles is saying, calm your mind, calm your emotions, think, I want to say logically, but it's different than that. It's more like think practically with the Knight of Pentacles. You could be offered something or you could be offering something, but this is a very firm offer. The Knight of Pentacles, that horse isn't going anywhere. In fact, it's the only horse that doesn't move in the deck. So it's if there's an offer, it's a nice firm one. It's not going anywhere. You don't have to act as quickly as you think you do. And your spiritual force. Let's have a look at that. And then maybe we can tie this all in. Okay, the Tower. These are also flashes of insight. That's the lightning bolt, and he's coming right in. So I do think you can get some intense messages. The major arcana is always felt on an internal level, and so you could be changing some belief systems here with the Tower. This is the unexpected, things that you didn't see coming, but it releases you from something. It's like you were held hostage by a belief system, and maybe you hear information or news that you had not expected, and it might not be the happiest of news, but it's something that sets you free with the Tower card. People are afraid of the Tower, but I don't think you should be. Although it can be unexpected, some people don't like surprises. Let's have a look. All right. So let's first look at the Five of Wands and see where the strife is coming from. It's coming from a Queen of Pentacles. Nope, sorry, it's a King of Pentacles with this card. Okay. The problem with the King of Pentacles, because it's negatively aspected, is that he has blinders on. And he's not somebody who will take his focus off of what he's doing. So he's hyper-focused on something. And that could either be you or somebody else who's giving you these Five of Wands. But there's a hyper-focus. It's about putting down the ego with the Five of Wands, and you might find creative solutions within this moment of strife. Okay, let's have a look at the Four of Cups. Well, this is positively aspected with the Sun, which is really nice. So it looks like you get to fill those cups with some sunshine, with youthfulness, with play, with being out in society, with having more friends, with being more social, being in the spotlight. Maybe it's not something you feel comfortable with, but it's going to happen. There is actually, for me, what I see is there's a spotlight on something that maybe doesn't please you. And it's up to you to change it. Let's see what the Knight of Swords is bringing in. Justice. That makes sense with the Knight of Swords. This is destiny. All right, let's look for another card with that one. I want to see what you're destined for. It's coming in rather quickly. The Six of Wands. You're destined to succeed, even if it's just in small part or just on this level. The Six is not the end of the situation, but it's over the hump, and it's like taking a victory lap. And it's well deserved with the Justice card and the Knight of Swords. So you take a quick victory lap where the Knight of Swords is concerned. All right, and let's see about the Knight of Pentacles. The Fool. It's a new adventure. Nice. Have faith. And I do want to do one more for the Tower. The Ace of Wands. New things, new passions, new people, new places, new desires. And these new desires can be something really wonderful for the future. They can lead you to a new destiny. Nice. Really nice. So what looks difficult isn't. I think one of the things that you can do is to set aside any egoic energy. And when you do that, it just seems to like open up. You have really good cards here. It just seems to come from out of the blue, or a bit of a shock. And you might be one of those people when the seasons change that you have problems with not enough sunlight. So you can get a lamp, or there are different therapies, or even vitamin D for that. That's also very possible here with these two cards. In any case, you have some very nice things coming for you. So I don't think you should let appearances bother you. Something really nice is, you're on to a new adventure. Something really nice is going to happen for you. I'd like these to be the main cards, but it seems to me like you're experiencing it different this week. But the underlying energy is nice. It's good. All right. So I hope that was helpful, Aquarius. I will be back next week with a new moon reading. I am doing dailies, so they're just a quick 30 to 60 second quip, card of the day. I appreciate you listening. I hope it's been helpful. Thank you very much. Take care.